Hey guys, just a quick reminder, we're going on the inside of the house, so you lightly brush over the top, and when you get to the bottom, squeeze as hard as you can, just like that. It creates a sponge. And then when you go to put it in your hip bucket, put it in there nice and gentle, so then you're not getting running drips on the outside. So today's training video is to train on how to not damage the inside of clients' houses when you're using the ladder. I've had to hire carpenters and painters to go back and fix your guys' mistakes, so please just pay attention during this video, and if you do it this way you shouldn't have any problems. So go ahead and follow me and we'll go over to our ladder. Alright, and then when you get to the ladder, just go ahead and check the bottoms with your rag and see how there's nothing there on that rag. And I've already checked all 4 of these, but be pretty religious about that before you go inside their house, because the mud will stain the carpet really bad, and then we have to hire a carpet cleaner. So check the bottoms before you go inside the house with a towel and make sure they're dry. I also recommend you do this before you use the ladder on the outside, because when you do use the ladder on the outside, that's when you're going to get mud and stuff. So just use it on the inside, and then take a quick look at my feet. All right, back at me. So whenever you go inside the client's house, you want to take off your shoes if you're just in there for a second, but above 90% of the time you want to be wearing those blue booties I give you. Today is actually day 1 of our new window cleaning vehicle, and I forgot to put the booties in there. So I did ask the client and they said it was okay if I wear my shoes. I do recommend you wear your shoes when you're on the ladder, or the ladder is going to hurt your feet. So just always make sure you have booties on. It really does make the clients happy. So let's go ahead and go inside and I'll show you this training. You can push pause. All right guys, we're just going to go inside this house now. Alright, so you can see me fine. Okay, cool. So Laura is the house that we're cleaning right now. I did ask her permission to do this video, but when you come on the inside of the house, go ahead and be quiet. I mean, just whisper. It's their place. It's like their kingdom, you know? So be respectful of it, wear your booties, and then just, I don't know, just make it the best environment you can for the client. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Dexter's got my 2 towels. There you go, perfect. So obviously you want your 2 towels, your 1 crap rag, and your 1 that you get streaks with that really needs to be clean. And then when you're using the ladder on the inside, you need 2 more rags. And these are gonna go over the ladder to rest on the wall so you don't ding up the wall. You can use stairs to your advantage. You'll see me walk up these stairs now. Alright, so notice how I do not just put them just over 1. I make sure to put them over both, just like that. So when you're getting this ladder out, you want to go ahead and do the top half first instead of the bottom half. And then be weary, because you don't want to just keep walking. If I just kept pulling, this is actually going to pull off and fall and cause damage. So just be very weary and conscious of what you're doing. And then another thing, I wouldn't want to just push this up against the wall right now, because, Dexter, can you get a video of that right now? Chandeliers. So yeah, chandeliers. Chandeliers are everywhere in houses where you least expect them, or those ceiling fans. So there's actually one right there. just again, be weary, be conscious of where your ladder's going and what you're doing. So leaning it against the glass like that is a no-no. You never want to do that. You want to go ahead and lean it on the trim that's above that. Alright, so notice how the towels do drape down. That's really good, because not only that black rubber part is going to be leaning against the wall, it's actually that metal part that's contacting the wall. So now, let's have you come down here really quick. Let's get a view of this grip right here. So right here, that ladder is on carpet, and that ladder is not going to go anywhere. But if this was hardwood floor, that ladder may slip on you. I have actually have a guy who slipped and fell because it was tile. So now we have these mats, these black mats in each vehicle, and they're non-slip mats. And you would just lay that black mat right here and then put the ladder there. But where it's carpet into the wall, that carpet is not going anywhere. But if this was a rug on slick hardwood floor, that rug is going to go whoop and you will fall. So that is just a quick how-to on making sure your ladder's in place before you go up. So let's go up now. So when I'm going up, I like to give it just kind of one of these, just to make sure my ladder's in place. Give it a couple bops, and if it feels sturdy, you'll get more used to it. So when I get up here, I'll grab a rag and just kind of give it one of those, and make sure we have all the cobwebs out of there. And then now, I like to split big windows like in half or in quarters or in sixths. So just whatever you feel comfortable with. So this window I'll probably split in a quarter, just as you can see right now. All right. So you do want to be kind of quick, and this is why I teach you guys the S-curve, because you can't straight pull all this. So you want to start dry on dry, your dry squeegee on the dry part of the window. So if you notice there, I went over a couple spots a few times, and that just helps with streaks. You can come back. and get that same spot a couple times, and that really helps with streaks. And now, this is my crap rag. Grab my clean rag, use those 2 fingers right there, and then make sure you find a dry part of the rag, and I flip it behind my hand here, and then you just wipe the corners the best you can. So, I wouldn't want to lean clear out here, because that's going to throw a lot of weight off the ladder, and then you could fall. So, just keep it safe. And now this section of the window, Dexter, do you see any streaks? Looks good.
Nope.
Okay, so use that as well. Ask your partner if you see any streaks, because you have a different view than I do. So anyway, again, this is the end of the video of training how to put your ladder on the inside. You can put it on these, on that right there that my towel's hitting. You can put it up here. Say there was a cross section in the window about that big. You could put it there if you wanted. The only place you can't put it is on the glass. So don't do that. And then when you do put it against the wall, watch out for chandeliers. And then make sure these are draped over the top here so you're not causing marks. And that's it.